Hi, it's Dr. Z. Welcome to week 1 of Psych 101. This week we'll focus on providing an introduction and orientation to this hybrid course. A hybrid course replaces some in-class time with online learning activities completed outside of class. In-person meetings will be used for practicing examples, reviewing online learning activities, and so forth. This module is separated into 4 parts: the overview, course information, general directions, and assignments for this week. So let's get started. Every week, I want you to start with the overview because it provides a summary of your expectations for the week. Please pay attention to these headings and icons throughout Canvas. Essential means that an online learning activity must be completed before attending in-person class on Thursday. In-person means attending in-person class on Thursdays. By the end of this week, you'll be able to complete these 5 learning objectives. Each week, I will provide you with an overview video here. As a hybrid course, this video serves as the first touch point to keep you on track for the week. Please watch these weekly videos as I may share important hints, advice, and possibly extra credit for the week. Each week, I will also provide a checklist. This checklist is a summary of the online learning content and in-person content for the week. Former students have recommended printing the checklist and using it as a to-do list for the week. The checklist will be provided to you in 2 different forms: the paper version here to download and in this table here. So let's review course information. There are several pages that welcome you to the course, introduce me as your instructor, review hybrid course expectations, and minimum technology requirements. Please read through these pages carefully because there will be questions on the orientation and syllabus quiz. Also, please note which pages are labeled essential, which needs to be read before attending in-person class on Thursday. The third section of this module is general directions. This page explains how to create an introduction video of yourself to the class. This detailed handout will walk you through the whole process. I also recommend checking out the helpful hints box at the bottom of each page. This page explains how chapter quizzes and exams will be administered in this course. Respondus Lockdown Browser and Monitor is a custom browser that prevents cheating by locking down the online testing environment in Canvas. Please review the process and procedures for using this software. We will be using the software this week for the syllabus and orientation quiz. This next page explains Nearpod lessons. In a hybrid course, I will use Nearpod lessons to provide instruction on topics that I normally would have done in person. Please note the essential heading, meaning Nearpod lessons must be completed before attending in-person class on Thursday. In fact, Nearpod lessons are due on Wednesdays at 11:59 p.m. Late submissions are accepted on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. with a penalty deduction. Please review the general directions for online submission here in the grading rubric. This page reviews the weekly discussion boards. Discussion boards are used to enhance the limited in-person interaction in this hybrid course. Discussion boards consist of 2 parts, an individual response and feedback. Individual responses will always be due on Thursdays at 11:59, unless otherwise stated, and feedback is due on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. Please review the details and grading of what is expected of discussion boards. This page explains the weekly chapter quizzes. Chapter quizzes ensure that you're keeping up with your reading and they prepare you for the proctored exams. Chapter quizzes will require the use of Respondus Lockdown Browser. Chapter quizzes are due on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. There are no makeups for quizzes that are not completed by the due date. And this last page explains the weekly application papers. The purpose of application papers, or APs for short, are to apply what you're learning about psychology to yourself and everyday situations. APs are due on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. Late submissions are accepted on Tuesdays at 11:59 p.m. with a penalty deduction. Please review the details and grading of what is expected of application papers. And then our last section for this week is assignments. Your first assignment will be to attend in-person class on Thursday. In a hybrid course, you'll be required to complete online learning activities before attending in-person class. For this week only, I made attending in-person class an actual assignment and listed the items that you should complete to be prepared for your first in-person class on Thursday. Now, for the rest of the semester, these essential online learning activities will be incorporated into the module. The second assignment will be to create an introduction video of yourself. You will use Animoto to create this video, which is similar to the video that I posted of myself on the Meet Dr. Z page earlier in the module. Please follow the directions on this page and on the general directions on how to use Animoto, or that was earlier in the module. The third assignment this week will be the discussion board, Get to Know Your Classmates. The individual response should answer these questions in a minimum of 300 words and include the URL or web link of your Animoto intro video. The individual response is due on Thursday, and the feedback to 2 classmates is due on Sunday. And finally, your last assignment this week is the orientation and syllabus quiz. This quiz will have questions from both the Concourse syllabus and the Week 1 Introduction and Orientation module. This quiz does require Respondus Lockdown Browser and Monitor. Please do not wait until the end of the week to download the software. Now, this quiz is open notes, so please use a paper version of the syllabus during the quiz. I recommend printing out the syllabus and answering the questions on the last page of the syllabus. That will help you with this quiz. And with that, my friends, you'll have successfully completed the Week 1 module. The next module will open up on Monday, and I look forward to meeting you for in-person class on Thursday and reading your awesome assignments this week.